East Vancouver craft distiller Gordon Glan says the recent tariff-fueled Buy BC fervor is encouraging. But he argues getting in on that spirit is challenging for his spirits.
Being in BC liquor stores would be a huge step forward because they're the biggest retailer in BC and they have such a huge amount of stores.
Canada's bourbon?
A Vernon counterpart agrees. Getting on government store shelves is just not feasible.
They take too big of a piece of the pie. The BC LDB takes more money from a BC producer than it costs us to make the product.
The craft distillers say, in fact, they might only get a $19 cut on every $50 bottle they sell at a government store, while the same bottle sold at a private store could net them $38. And this is because the government store takes a higher cut or charges a higher markup than a private establishment. Now, BC liquor stores say they are a strong supporter and advocate for local liquor manufacturers, highlighting its stocking and promotion of regional producers. Alex Hamer has run BC Distilled, an event promoting local spirit makers since 2014. But this year's event is off, with distillers grappling with rising costs or even closing.
These are not big corporations. They're locally owned businesses, and they put a huge amount of money into the BC economy. They're buying BC agricultural goods, they're employing citizens across the province.
He argues BC liquor stores should do more to promote craft spirits and offer small distillers a more generous pour of the sale price. But Premier David Eby wouldn't commit to that, instead touting progress on interprovincial trade barriers.
What that means for them is opening up an entire national market that previously was closed to them.
Glan's worries about laying off staff or even closing.
Just waiting for some kind of change that would make things a little easier.
A severe consideration, serve straight, no chaser. Liam Britten, CBC News, Vancouver.